with your cape, then, you know,
oh, dang.
you're going to make Olimar really nervous.
Not only that, but I feel like
He opens with a double cape.
True to his namesake. Now, I know what Joden is going to need to watch out for is just being off stage in general, because with that recovery being as questionable as it is, he can get the easiest cape on him.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Super simple. But unlike with the Pikachu, his Pikmin actually do clank with the projectiles. So that's kind of a thing.
Yeah, I don't know if he's landed a Pikmin on Mario yet. Like,
yep.
As I say that.
Cape, yeah, right. Cape,
he's been doing really good at either taping or throwing a pill in.
Purple up there. Gonna take that first stock. Joden sitting on.
That was. It looked like Cape was putting in a lot more work than he was.
Yeah.
I mean, Joden's only at 20%, and he's already cleaned out his stock.
Yep. Cape just trying to figure out this matchup, just trying to see how it works out, and just kind of how to deal with Olimar and all of his wonderful shenanigans. I, of course, mean that in the nicest of ways. Any shenanigans are good shenanigans. Lost one purple, sadly. Fallen to the stage. Wow, pivot F smash. Good hit. Nice grab out of shield. Gonna just try and gimp him. Doesn't quite work for it.
Yep.
Don't know if that was the best trade, though. Losing a purple for a possible edge guard. I obviously didn't get the stock, so it was kind of wasted, but...
I mean, at the same time, it was one of those things where Joden was at such high percent.
It might have worked.
He was like, you know, if I can clean out this stock, then
it'll be a good tempo.
Super beneficial.
Yeah.
You know, when you die, you lose your Pikmin anyway, so...
Very true.
Might as well use them.
Use them or lose them. Name of the game. Wow.
Cape looking nervous. Like,
yeah.
In his gameplay, he's retreating a lot, letting Joden just take stage control.
He's back on that Gur face, man. Somebody get this man some more coffee. Look at that. Joden definitely starting to figure out how Mario works and just kind of how to deal, or not deal, in the case of these pills. This man doesn't want his medicine, but he does want that fair. Oh, man.
Just goes in with that fair. Putting in work.
Definitely. Ooh, we got the flower. He can gain a lot of damage off it. Look at that, already at 33%. Only like, what, one hit and a grab.
Yep. And Joden knows how to convert.
Definitely. Now, I don't...
There we are.
Nice pat there. Does the flower only come out when it's a flower Pikmin? Or when a white flower Pikmin?
No. All of the Pikmin start out as like the leaf.
Well, I mean like the poison flower you get from hitting with white Pikmin.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm curious.
I know the white one, it'll latch on and just go for a ride and then explode on you.
Yeah, which actually leads to a really good follow-up if you manage to get it.
Joden not able to recover there.
Yeah, that recovery. And look at there, we got another flower, and it even goes for the explosion. Wow. Just kind of lasts and lasts. Joden respecting his pills very well, trying to stay in that sweet spot where it just kind of floats over him. Olimar being very small, of course.
Yeah.
Both characters sitting at kill percent. Joden losing his purple just kind of for reasons.
Throwing that offstage Pikmin to hit the recovery.
Nice. Good follow
there.
Gonna take him out. Olimar, very quick aerials. Easily capable of chaining him.
One thing that's interesting to me is that Caped is, for the most part, just going in. He's not letting Joden get any setups. He doesn't want him to get the Pikmin that Joden wants.
Definitely.
So he knows that if he starts growing a couple purples,
just like what he's doing right now, you let him get some space, he's just gonna wall you out.
Yeah.
With smash attacks and Pikmin and purple throws.
I mean, Olimar players are perfectly happy to just sit there and throw Pikmin and keep the other players spaced out, because the longer that they can just stay alive initially, they're just going to grow their Pikmin.
Yeah.
And they're just charging their Pikmin over time.
It's definitely it's a race against time with Olimar. You don't want him to be you don't want him to get comfortable.
And with that forward air.
There, that forward air. Joden taking game 1. Wow.
Excellent, excellent play by Joden there. Like Caped is a fantastic player, and so for these two not having any experience playing each other, or maybe very, very little experience, it's really interesting to see how they treat each other.
Going to FD for the counter pick. Interesting.
Olimar does really well with a lot of space.
He really does.
He can run away and throw Pikmin all day if he needs to. And in doing so, again, he's going to be growing his Pikmin.
Definitely. He's I mean, honestly, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if he does not approach in general for this match.
No.
And he doesn't have any reason to.
No, what Joden will do, and what I'm assuming a lot of successful Olimars will do, is they'll just hang out, they'll throw a couple Pikmin and bait you in. And then you'll throw out an attack trying to get past the Pikmin, and he'll grab you. And then convert off that.
That's a good point. So then would you say it's more beneficial to just let the Pikmin grab onto you and then just continue with your assault? Or do you legitimately want to deal with these Pikmin?
I mean, you never want that damage.
True.
Because, that's the entirety of what Olimar's trying to do, is he's just trying to rack up that damage.
Yeah.
But,
there we go. Good grab.
It's something where you got to start spacing your approach better.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Or bait out other things from Olimar. I know my matches against him always just take forever because he tries to bait me and then I bait his bait, and then it's just back and forth forever.
I was going to say, that must be a fun projectile game.
Oh yeah.
As an Ivysaur main. Oh hey, up at top we got KidLink77 shouting from below. Fun times here at Drop Zone.
Joden just putting in work though. Like, he's up a full stock here. Like, both players are pretty much at kill percent, and Joden's just gonna play the rest of the stock as defensively as he can.
Oh yeah.
He's going to, again, try to just bait you in.
Very true, Lucky. Olimar is very neutral heavy. Combos, he's got a couple of them, but they're usually, I would call them two-piece combos, down tilt into fair.
Pretty much anything into fair.
Yeah.
His fair is so strong.
His fair
especially
is
if you have
so fast, so strong. Especially with the purples. Even, wow, see, there's that cape.
I'm surprised that's the first time we've seen that happen.
I feel like he should be going for he should be trying to go for that opportunity more often.
To be fair, he hasn't really been getting the Olimar off stage. Especially on a big stage like this. There's no reason for Olimar to go near the edge.
Yeah.
He's been controlling the stage the entire time.
Very true. And I mean, if you look at this whole match, I mean, you don't see Olimar moving forward.
No.
All you see is Cape. He doesn't have to.
And it's such a frustrating thing to go against. You could see Cape's frustration on that player cam.
Yeah.
And there we are again.
There we go. Cape's starting to get it. That fair gonna just sack straight through the Pikmin and straight into Olimar. So now Cape's starting to figure out that the best way to deal with Olimar is to just let him recover and then just not let him recover.
Definitely.
Or make him recover and then not let him recover. Words are hard.
And so that's something where Joden's going to have to get a lot better at sweet spotting that ledge.
Yeah. Nice grab there. Not going to get anything out of it, though. Cape there, continuing his combo, despite that, despite the yellow Pikmin standing on him. Ooh, DBZ trades.
We're up to last stock here. Both players smiling. I like how their Joden chose to recover way high. He's like, there's not a chance in
right? Can't cape me all that.
You can't cape me when I'm
super high up. And that is definitely the way to go. You don't want to be underneath the stage. You might want to ride the FD platform, but you definitely don't want to be underneath the stage.
Definitely.
Even then, you probably don't want to ride the FD wall. That's just asking for it. It'll work maybe once, and then Cape will realize it and just be like, no, I'm gonna cape you. Don't forget who I am.
It's in my name.
It is my name.
Going in for that grab. Olimar's grabs are always super fast. It's something that always just catches players off guard.
It just looks so small. It just looks like you're going for another attack. You don't realize it. Nice. These two playing very, very cautiously. Cape sitting at death percent. Olimar sitting at still a nice combo percent, but he needs just a little more damage. But wow,
that'll do it.
Joden's gonna take game 2
for Joden.
Good job.
Excellent work by both players. Those were very, very close. All right, starting off on Smashville.
Immediately, Axie going in.
Axie just putting in
doing
work.
all the shoot things.
I think Headcraft forgot to put in his controller. He really needed the